Alright. So it's Tuesday. It's Patch Day Tuesday. Which means there's a little bit of content to do now. Just a little bit. It's for Endwalker 6.25. They've added a few things. A couple of things to do in between now and I guess the next big content patch. The first thing they have here, though, is the Hildibrand stuff, which is the first thing on the patch list. And we need to go to Razat Han, because I think Nashu is waiting over there. She's waiting over here. Everyone's crowding around her. I have a new lead, and just as promised, you're the first to know. Before we get into the details, though, I should give you back your soul container. I gave it a good scrub first, of course. Being the gentleman that he is, I'm sure the inspector wouldn't want to leave any lingering spiritual odors. It's true. No odors. There. Now you can listen to my findings without having distracting thoughts like, when is Nashu going to get back my soul container? You know, I actually wasn't thinking about it at all. Not since they took it. I thought it was just a throwaway item. Now, as for the lead I mentioned, I was thumbing through a periodical and found an article on alien abduction. And the way it was described was almost exactly what happened to the inspector. It even had a little diagram of a man swimming in midair. Anyway, the author seemed convinced that the victim had been taken to the moon. Whoa, why is this sound? You know what? They're all crackpots. That's because it is. You remember Dorian, the editor in briefs? He was the one who wrote it. And he plans on doing research for the next edition on the moon itself. Apparently there's a portal or something in Garlemald that will take you straight there. Can confirm. Oh, but a world-hopping adventurer like you must have been to the moon already. Know it like the back of your hand, I bet. Yeah, I do. I thought so. Well, it would be nice to have an expert guide up there to help me search for clues. What say you? To the moon, Nashu. Right, I'll start packing my bags. I don't know what the weather like is up in the moon, but I remember Garlemald being a bit chilly the last time I was there. It's always chilly in Garlemald. She wants us to go to Camp Broken Glass. Can do. Let's see. She's right over here. She's over here. You didn't change at all, Nashu. Like, her clothes are not different at all. Oh, it's much, much colder than I remembered. I sure hope this lunar gate is close. It's on the other side of the map. The Tower of Babel? You mean that big spiky spire? Well, we definitely shouldn't get lost on the way there. Let's get moving. Sure. Where does she go? I think we should have just told her just to take the gate, and that we would meet her there, like on the moon, instead of walking to the gate with her. And there's no aetheryte near the gate, so I need to fly there manually. I guess it'd be worse for people who didn't get all the ether currents, because there are people who don't go for all the ether currents. She's gonna be around here. She's probably inside. Or close to it, yeah. Alright, Nashu. So, this thing will send us to the moon just like that. Courage, Nashu. And there's a little cutscene. It's cool. I'll show you where the gate's at. The world is in grave danger, and the people deserve to know. I have to reach the moon so I can expose the truth. Oh god, it's the reporter. As I explained to you twice already, I can only allow passage to authorized travelers, which you are not. Ah, you're with them, aren't you? The aliens have infiltrated every layer of our society. What in blazes are you talking about? I'm Damascan, born and raised. Don't you see the ears? Oh look, it's Dorian, the editor-in-briefs. That's Delian, editor-in-chief, thank you very much. And you were friends with the abducted, I believe. Cylindra, greetings. Are you acquainted with this man by chance? No, I'm not. No. No way, shape, or form. I wouldn't think so. He didn't seem the kind of company a hero like you would keep. It's true. But Cylindra, aren't you forgetting the whole conversation we had with Dorian back in Razadhan? Nah. Cylindra, as in Cylindra Firestrider, Slayer of Gods, Savior of Ishgard, Liberator of the Provinces, Stealer of Pants? Did I steal pants? I don't remember if I stole pants. As a champion of the people, you have a duty to lead us through the fact strangling checkpoint. We cannot let your comrade's abduction go unsolved. He needs you, and the world needs my next article. Let him through, I guess. And you believe he was taken to the moon? Well, that sounds like an emergency to me. Your acquaintance here seems sincere in his desire to help, so I will grant him special dispensation to accompany you just this once. You may proceed to the Nethergate. Mysterious forces have thrust us together, and though I trust the fates about as much as I trust the obviously compromised gate guard, I will leave no moonstone unturned. The truth is up there. Like, you don't have to be like an asshole. Just get in. We're letting you in. Let's find the inspector. And we're here. Ooh, the moon is just as white and shiny up close. But not made of cheese. And no sign of Inspector Hildibrand either. So we've arrived? The Empire's technology is more advanced than I feared. Over there, aliens have built up some kind of forward base on the lunar surface. We must sneak in and blow the lid on their invasion plans. Oh god. Looks like Dorian has the lead. Come on, we should follow him. Aliens. Honest to God, aliens. I never expected them to be so tall, or small and bunny-like. Welcome. If I had known I was receiving so many visitors, I would have sent more tea. That voice, speaking in my head. I don't know the words, but their meaning is clear. Or are they wielding psychic powers to try and brainwash me? You alright there, friend? Need help with anything in particular? And this one speaks our tongue fluently. Learned it from your Charlene collaborators, I'll wager. Don't think you'll fool me. What with your adorable bunny nose and silken ears? I'll print the truth before you arrive to beguile my fellow men. This guy's crazy. He's just straight up crazy. You're one of Urianji's friends, aren't you? I'm not sure who or what put such odd ideas in your companion's head, but would you mind settling him straight for me? Nah. Let's see. Operates are allies of mankind. Misguided attempts to make us live off carrots, alone notwithstanding. Yes. Carrots. Carrot fiends. They got to you too, didn't they? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. I've heard the rumors about the disbanded scions of the Seventh Dawn. The formerly secret society has in truth become all the more secret, that it may pull our leader's strings from the shadows. Man, he's all over the place. Hold it right there, mister. I won't stand there and listen to your slander, Cylinder, or this lovely bunny any longer. You better not libel them either. We actually came in search of Inspector Hildibrand, a dashing gentleman who we think was brought here by a shiny flying saucer. You wouldn't happen to seen either of them around, have you? I'm afraid I have seen neither. Long was it my duty to keep watch, but as the need for the constant vigilance has since ended, I have grown accustomed to idleness. It's rather refreshing, really. Anyways, perhaps the Loprats may have observed this man or his abductor. I like how his job's finished, now he just wants to just enjoy retirement. That's basically what he said. Oh, I feel I would have remembered if I had. The others might have seen something, though. Well, I take you over to Best Ways Burrows. You can ask them about it yourself. Good idea. If nothing else, getting an eyeful of the facilities we built for the benefit of mankind should help reassure your suspicious friend there now. He's going to have it's going to be so many weird ideas out there. I can already see it's happening. Nothing's going to convince this guy. I'm surprised he just kind of just walked with us without saying anything. And we're here. It's good. Look at this guy. He's like too many bunnies. Too many alien bunnies. Yep. So many bunnies. If they can build a forward base on this scale, then what hope does mankind have against them? Oh, for the love of carrots, this is not a military operation. Do you see any cannons or assault craft? We haven't any weaponry at all. Take your time and chat with whomever you like. As for me, I've got perfectly innocuous and not at all nefarious things to do. Bye now. Right then, let's get on with the investigation. Oh, they're both accompanying me? Alright. I don't think I've had two companions before. Where are we going? Is this? They got questions? They do have questions. Look, they even have an aetheryte here. Oh, that's it? I don't want to know what... Actually, you know what? Let's see what he says. An aetheryte, a convenient tool for meeting with their Charlian co-conspirators, no doubt. Oh, they'll tell you aetherites were an elegant invention, but it was really just one of the many alien technological secrets received in exchange for their undying loyalty. Link pearls, too. Be careful what you say on those private calls. The Charlians are always listening. Yep. He's just gonna be like that the whole way. Not the companion I wanted, but I guess that's what we get. Are they over here? They're over here. I often stretch my legs out under the stars, but I can't say I've noticed anything out of the ordinary. Sorry. Not to worry. We'll try our luck elsewhere. Thank you. Furry-faced liars, the lot of them. They're probably hiding an entire fleet of alien attack craft. God, this guy. Are we going north? There's another discussion point. What else are they gonna say? No, she probably doesn't have any much to say. Core, that's a big fan. Must get hot in here. Here's a big fan. Well, you. A propulsion engine? Of course. This is no mere moon. You know the satellite upon which we stand was never a natural celestial body, right? It was a grand fabrication of the ancients. They were in contact with aliens even back then, but the purpose of their ambitious construction has eluded us. Until now. It's obvious that the moon is a colossal starfaring... Actually, he's not wrong about that. Can confirm. Actually read about something, at least. Whoa. Oh, ever since we built the Excitatron 6000, we get all kinds of people around here. Could you describe your missing friend in a bit more detail? Well, he's very gentlemanly and dapper, if you look past the almost certainly tattered state of his clothing. Huh. Though their fashion sense can be a bit eclectic, our visiting adventurers are always dressed impeccably. Not to be rude, but I have a feeling your friend would have stood out in that crowd. He's probably strapped to a table somewhere, even as we speak, enduring unspeakable experiments. From what I've pieced together so far, the giant alien is a master, and all the smaller xenobunnies are artificial life forms, created to serve as minions in his armies. Their harmless appearance is part of the strategy. As soon as you let your guard down, snap! They take you down like a pack of tiny herbivorous wolves. That doesn't make sense at all, because wolves aren't that doesn't make any sense. Dorian has some interesting theories, doesn't he? Being nibbled to death by a mob of cuddly bunnies doesn't seem like a bad way to go. But they're herbivores. Doesn't make any sense. Let's see, so the last one's over here. I hope it's the last bunny to investigate, or interrogate, or whichever. Let's see what this one has to say. A pretty large party. Got my minion, got my bird, chocobo, and 2 NPCs. Oh, it's a cutscene. It's definitely the last bunny. No gentleman in ragged clothes, I'm afraid, but I did spot an object in flight that I couldn't immediately identify. It was while I was out gathering materials in the south of Mare Lamentorum. I presumed it was just some elegant relic or a new species of floating jellyfish, and didn't think too much of it. Core, that sounds promising. Thank you for your time. Uh-oh. It's gonna unlock the thing. What's this then? A pod for growing new xenobunnies? They must plan to produce them in the millions and overwhelm us with their sheer fuzzy numbers. How could I have been so blind? These aren't ears, they're they're psychic wave generators. They lure people close with their precious little faces, then bam, brainwashed. I figured it all out, alien scum. And once the world reads my special edition, your dreams of domination will be done for. Oh, he's so dedicated. What a strange and oddly aggravating man. Is he a friend of yours too? Not really. Alright, let's get out of here and find the flying object. Do you know which direction is south? I do know what south is. I have a compass. We're gonna leave him here, right? No. You stay with the bunnies. Oh, man. God, we have to bring this guy too. Let's see, search. Oh, it's outside. It's way outside. Guess we're going on another trip. Another flying trip. Argos, still waiting like the good, faithful dog that he is. Or she is? I don't remember if they... Save is he or she. They should be pretty close. I see a group of people, so it's probably right here. Let's see. Where is it? Vantage point. Search for the flying object. Oh, it's one of those. It's gonna put me in first person mode. Let's see, there's this dude. It's Delian. Yep. But he's not the one I'm searching for, though. She's talking to Argos. Let's see. What am I even looking for? Oh, here it is. But I can't move my cursor. Do I gotta wait? I have to wait until it gets into view? Okay. Like that. Hey, hey. I clicked it. Okay, I think I'll have to click the person. A familiar youth dangles beneath the alien craft. Best pretend you didn't see that. What? Is that not what we're looking for? Okay. Says locate the unidentified craft spotted flying over, but is that not it? Okay, I had to click the craft, not the person. Ah, there it is. And there it goes. Come on, we can't let it get away. We did it, Cylindra. We found the inspector. Cased close. Horrendous. Only aliens could subject a man to such a callous and physically implausible fate. Oh. Okay. Are my eyes playing tricks on me, or do you see a whole field of planted hildibrands? Oh well, what a delightful surprise to see you here, wherever here happens to be. Why, what an impressive specimen of a gentleman you are, good sir. The same could be said of you, my good man. Well, this is going to be great. Is this an extemporaneous gentleman's club? If I may be so bold as to join you. Sure. Admission is free. It's great. So then which is the real one? What in the name of the occult is happening here? Where did they all come from? Could be they're Hildibrand clones grown in an alien laboratory's flesh vats. Yep, that's the one. Imposters, you mean? Don't worry, I know how to find the real inspector. bombs again for the 100th time. But they're all aware. Cease and desist, Nashu. Use your powers for deduction, not destruction. Oh, they're also authentic and synchronized. I honestly can't tell the difference. Throw the bomb on all of them. Wait, she's not going to use the bombs? Well, look no further, for I am the one and only Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry and Inspector Extraordinaire. The one and only? I believe that would be me, good sir. How odd. I think you will find that I am the original Hildibrand. Oh, I am more than certain that I am Hildibrand. As am I. Could it be that we are all Hildibrand? This would have been a perfect spot to do the Spider-Man meme. How positively marvelous. I propose we celebrate this auspicious moment as only a mob of Manderville men can. It's great. What manner of waking nightmare is this? Well, at least now she's fine with it. What does the alien think? I think the alien has something to say. Yeah, this guy. He showed up at the end of the quest before. No apologies for the confusion, my friends. I assure you that this time you stand in the presence of the inimitable Hildibrand Heliodor Maximilian Manderville. That's a mouthful. And this diminutive blue chap here is my new associate, Master Poo-Poo. Master Poo-Poo. Another alien species. Of course, you're building a clone army to invade our star, and we stumbled upon what was a field test. I do not believe we've had the pleasure, my excitable fellow, but I promise you that the amicable Master Poo-Poo has no desire to wage any clone wars. Then what was this all about? You telling me you weren't abducted? A simple misunderstanding. Oh no, it's the echo. She's gonna echo. So what happened? Oh ho, what a charming little rascal you are. An offshoot of the Mandragora family, perchance? I don't know what that means. Ah, I see. Pleased to make your acquaintance, Master Poo-Poo. Might I inquire as to our current whereabouts? I had but recently reunited with Nashu and Cylindra, and would greatly appreciate it if you could convey me back to my prior location. Sure. Very amicable indeed. Splendid. Full speed ahead, my dear fellow. Steady on. This is not what I... Oh, this is the part where he does the clone thing? Oh, okay. Yeah, this is the clone thing. My word, you've generated a veritable battalion of identical gentlemen. Wait, how did they get into the ground, though? Surely the world would never safely contain so much pure mandervillian magnificence. Could you perchance reverse the process? Oh, it's always a bomb. Well, pretty happy about it. Oh, he did the... he did the Louis Soir thing. That's how they got in. That's how they got in the dirt. Oh, one got away. One is missing. Oh gods, no, not like that. No. Alright, so they went on a trip and they came back. Where'd they go? Back home? They're back here now. Thus I've concluded that Master Poo-Poo has no grasp of the common tongue, and his true intentions, while surely peaceable, remain woefully unclear. It was only through frenzied gestures that I managed to direct him back here and have him clean up our manderville multiplicity incident. I hail from a star a great distance from here. Oh, I can understand him. I came in search of a friend whose communications halted mid-exploration. All this way to aid a comrade in distress, you say? The devotion, the determination, your touching story has sunk its hooks into my heart. Fear not, my blue-hued friend, for I, Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, have attached myself to this case like a stubborn barnacle on a kraken's behind. I swear to you, here and now, I shall scour all of creation, from the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, for the missing comrade that you so desperately seek. He has no idea what he's saying, so I'll translate. And so we understand each other, just doesn't understand him. It's great. Let's see. Snash you. It's Poo-Poo. Oh, now it just speaks completely. It's cool. Tell me, Cylinder, how that you were able to understand Master Poo-Poo's language? I just know. The power of echoes. Ah, you mean the persistent repetition. It sounds similar to the Manderville art of parley. You're saying you have an extrasensory ability that allows communication with aliens? How fascinating. Yes, most fascinating indeed. Pending your mysteries aside, I'm glad indeed to be once more in your company, of my faithful assistant and stalwart contemporary both. Okay. Got one more? Got one more. So begins the case of the silent correspondent. Not to rain on your parade, but my friend who was somewhere on your star stopped sending me messages. He's not to go a lot to go on. I've spent years investigating the existence of aliens, and recent experiences notwithstanding, they are not easy to find. Then you don't know the Inspector Hildibrand. He'll solve this case, as he solved countless others, with unerring perception and panache. Aha, well said, Nashu. I need but relinquish conscious thought to investigate instinct, and the clues will flow to me forthwith. So he stops thinking, and it just happens. Lose yourself in the deductive current, Inspector. You're channeling, aren't you? Contacting a higher power to breach the... Oh my god. I can't. Oh, there you are. I'm looking all over for you. Thought you'd like to know that I spotted that chap you were asking about. You know, the well-muscled gentleman with tattered clothing and dazzling teeth? You mean this gentleman? We found... No, there's another one. You guys didn't see the flashback. Well, that can't be right. I just saw him in the north of Mare Lamentorum, and he ran the other way when I called out. I don't understand how he could arrive before me. I have a feeling, Mr. Bunny, sir, that what you saw was an imposter. Cylinder, would you mind asking Mr. Poo-Poo if he was growing any more inspectors on the moon? No, one got away. We don't have to ask him anything. No, it's the one guy who got away. I only created a single batch, but one did manage to escape. Yeah. The individual's behavior was unpredictable. A flaw in the cloning process, I'm afraid. Well, this won't do at all. We cannot have a flawed inspector running around besmirching the Manderville name. Master Poo-Poo, I must ask that we hunt down and liquidate my other self as soon as possible. Might we delay the search for your comrade until the deed is done? The imperfect clone was of my own making. It is only right that I redress my mistakes first. Amicable indeed. So begins the case of the imposter inspector. Well, that does sound exciting. If you don't mind me coming along, I can show you the place where I saw the imposter inspector. Sure. Take us there. Let's see. It's gonna be this way. Across the moon again. Actually, I could have taken Argos if I'm lazy. So he's right there. Yeah, Argos is right there. I won't be lazy. I'll be just kind of lazy. Let's see, it's gonna be down some. It's really close. I see some people. Okay, wrong person. I espy with my little eye no dashingly defective gentleman. You can't have made it that far on foot. Why don't we try searching the immediate area, scan the horizon, that kind of thing. Then I suggest we split up so we can cover more ground. Nashu, Cylindra, and I will investigate the northwest. Right, I'll take these other two and head north. Wait, he's gonna take the alien and the reporter with him? Splitting the party again, and you're leaving me with the aliens? Oh, relax, Bright Eyes. We'll have a nice chat, and I can disabuse you of all those strange conspiratorial notions. Oh, and we can get to know our new friend here. Nothing's gonna change. Let us be on our way, then. With Cylinder in the van, if you please. Oh. Oh, it's a party. I guess let's go down here first. There's a chatting point. Can I mount? Yeah, I can mount, because I think they made it to where like you don't lose the characters anymore. Like when the game first, when Endwalker first launched. Yeah, there they are. Behold the sublime vista. 'Tis as if the moon herself breathes beneath our feet. I mean, it's true. Oh, look down there. They have their very own hot spring. My dear Nashu, what you're observing is no hot spring, but a natural reservoir of ceruleum. Such a rich resource to hand. It is no wonder they can afford these palatial residences. I'm so glad you're here to educate me, Inspector. I was about to take a quick soak. I don't think that's ceruleum. I'm actually positive it's not ceruleum. Oh, is this a thing? Inspecting. Or interacting, rather. Goldsmithing hammer is lodged into the... Oh, he's here, isn't he? Oh, the bugs grow big up here, don't they? This hammer. Surely it cannot be... Nay, it does not bear thinking about. Come along, nothing to see here. Oh no, he's here. He's definitely here. Let's see, what's this about? The starry sky. What a dazzling display of stars. Not a single cloud in sight. In fact, I've never seen the night sky so clearly. Now that you mention it, it's been nighttime the entire time I've been here. How much longer until dawn breaks, do you think? We're on the moon. It doesn't happen. Hammer-stricken moose. Another goldsmithing hammer, another killing blow that speaks unparalleled strength. Oh, it looks like he's yawning. The hammer stuck in his head spoils the effect, though. He cannot be here. Why would he be here? That's a goldsmithing tool, isn't it? It does look awfully familiar. And yet completely unrelated to our case. Moving on, people, moving on. Let me see, is it... Can we see it? Can see it. Wow, right in the forehead, like between the eyes. See, everyone's gathered over here, which probably means it's right here. He's here. He's definitely here. A set of gentlemanly tracks leads to the northwest. Aha! In the sand, in the snow, or in half-elm of moon dust, I'd recognize those fancy footprints anywhere. They're a perfect copy of mine. Our fugitive imposter must be just up ahead. Probably getting beaten. I sense a gentlemanly presence. He is close. Very close. No clones in the northeastern quadrant that we could see. That's clever. Mr. Poo-Poo can scout for us from the air. Aha! I found me. Indeed. He looks kind of sad. Why? Why did I flee? He seems... yeah, that's why I said he looks sad. A flawed creation, to be sure. Such negative emotions would never mar the true heart of a Manderville man. Yep, he's here. just killed someone else too. Praise Thal for his patience. 'Twould seem my beloved Hildy has been awoken from his unnatural slumber. Oh. Alright. Why does not he embrace me? Abandoning my gentlemen comrades to save myself. My pride in worse tatters than my maltreated wardrobe. Oh, that's why he's sad? Okay, I guess that makes sense for him. His dad, on the other hand, is very confused. My fatherly love denied. Unthinkable. Unless that is not my son. There is my son. He's covering actually a lot of ground. Another of me survived? I'll not turn tail and run this time. No, sir. Hildibrand, to the rescue. Is he just gonna get pulled with it? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Round and round as fast as I can. I can't slow down. I'm a Manderville man. Dance of the Ephemeral Twins. Okay. That was a creative use of asteroids. Oh. So the face had a purpose. I always wondered if the face was ever going to be used for anything. I guess this is what it is. Wait. Why are there bunnies here? I don't know what's going on. I really don't. know I'm dreaming. This can't possibly be real. That was a little something we were preparing to welcome the people of Aetherius. I almost forgot it was still there. Oh, okay. Oh, the alien's having a bad day. That's a lot of garbage. The barrage appears to have stopped, but just look at all this junk. Please be sure to pick up your litter before you leave. The moon belongs to everyone, you know. Oh. Oh, how convenient. When doors close? Oh no, he's gonna erase him. He's been erased. It's been deleted. Hildibrand Helidor Maximilian Manderville. How glad I am to see you up and about. Your mother will be beside herself with joy. I only stand here before thanks to Nashu, who have stood ever vigilant at my beside, and to Cylindra, who ferried my soul back from across the rift. My son is indeed blessed with the comrades of quality. You have my heartfelt gratitude. Sure. To you, Master Poo-Poo, I extend my apologies. In my excitement, I fear I have broken your starship. If there is aught I can do to help effect repairs, you have only to ask. My vessel experienced a temporary malfunction, but there is no major structural damage. It brings me relief and joy to hear it. Might have a word, Cylindra. I actually have come to the moon in search of a certain rare ore, and by Thal's good graces, my quest has been successful. The ore, however, is but the first step of a longer saga. Meet me back in Razathan and I will explain the role I wish you to play. Smells like relic weapons. Yes, I think it's best we make the journey starwards. We'll not find Master Poo-Poo's friend from up here unless someone packed an extremely efficacious spyglass? Anybody? No? Then home it is. Hasty relic weapons? Yeah. I'm hoping it's the weapons that we saw for the contest earlier in the year. For years, I've chased after the supernatural and the inexplicable, but to encounter so much of it in such a short span of time, my mind still reels from the implications. Yet I must keep my gaze focused beyond the veil. A chance like this comes only once in a lifetime. It's gonna write more stuff. I just hope that it's the... For the monk anyway, I hope it's the shark fists that I saw before. I want to be upset if it's not the shark fists. Where the heck did my mouse go? Oh, my mouse shut off. There it is. Oh, how lovely to be back on the star of my birth. Father did not tarry to chat. but said something about returning home with a trusted employee. Oh, we've no time for further familial pleasantries. Nashu and I must devote all our mental energies to the case of the silent correspondent. My keen inspector sense impels me to begin our search in that direction. Make haste, my companions, for justice waits for no man, not even one who is little and blue. Inspector, wait, can't justice make an exception for me? I guess there they go. This channeling appears to be remarkably effective. Fascinating. Yes, most fascinating. Cylinder, forgive me. I seem to have been laboring under a misconception. That's a stretch. It's more than just a misconception. After spending some time with the Xenobunnies, it has become... Oh, the Xenobunnies reformed him. Okay. It has become clear to me that they have not the slightest intention of invading our star. They are no threat to us. Well, yeah. But he is. You know whom I speak. The devious bastard. Okay, he hasn't given up. He hasn't fully given up. Of course he hasn't. I shall have to investigate him further to learn the intricacies of his plan, but I may require your aid, not to mention your interpretation. I'll even pay for you a retainer fee. So please, when the time comes, join me on my quest for the truth. Oh God, the truth. Cylinder, my apologies for the wait. Shall we proceed to business then? The task at hand concerned nothing less than a family legacy. The recreation of historically significant and astronomically magnificent manderville weapons. They were the designs of a distant ancestor, you see. While the originals have long since vanished, the manual containing the secrets of their construction survived. A precious heirloom passed down through generations of mandervilles. Aren't your hammers built for hammering gold? No. It is true that as a goldsmith I've had little occasion for crafting implements of war. Why this project and why now? You may very well ask, then I shall very well tell you. The tale begins not so long ago. I was here in Razatan to discuss a deal with an up-and-coming merchant. The matter in question was an acquisitional proposal. Alas, the talk soured, so I made preparations to depart. It was then that the sky burst into... Oh, he was there for the final days. You know all too well what horrors followed. I did my best to defend the citizenry from the beasts which spawned, yet I could not save them all. Saved far too few, in fact. The memory of it haunted me day and night, and I found myself unable to work. But then I heard the news of how you and your companions had ventured forth to banish this evil at its source. You forged on in the face of deepest despair, and it gave me the courage to do the same. I took a good and hard look at the looking glass and asked, what can Godbert Manderville do to safeguard the people of this star? Thus did I realize that I had both the knowledge and the skill to forge the greatest of weapons, that I might empower others to protect themselves and their fellow man. So I began going down the list, acquiring the necessary materials with single-minded purpose. One of these was a godly chunk of the purest manderium ore, a metal found exclusively in meteorites, and that only rarely. I searched high and low, scouting impact sites and consorting with kobolds, all to no avail. Then, when none was to be found on Heidelin, I set my sights on the moon, where I at last obtained a sizable sample. Now I say at last, but the list of materials goes on. If I'm to collect the rest in a timely fashion, I must employ the help of a comrade of quality. When you can spare a moment of adventuring, or aiding my dear son in his inspecting, pray drop a word in the ear of my servant here. Okay. I shall clear my schedule of trivial interruptions, and we can proceed with the recreation of a mandible weapon forthwith. Oh, I know what I'm doing next. The moment Delian first opened his mouth, they urged to punch him. Yeah. Guy's crazy. The guy's completely nuts. But that's what makes the news. That's what gets the views. You only need 1500 astronomy? Oh, that's not bad. It's just a little bit of grinding. Eventually get them all. Yeah. What are these shadow things? Oh, this guy? Why do we have his head in a cage? Sound the alarm. Oh, he stole it. He stole the head. Oh, he's fast. Yeah, I think just doing the roulette should do it. I think it might not even take the whole week. I mean, probably only like 4 days if you do every single possible roulette. Sans the MSQ one. There's probably enough time to acquire them all for all the classes before the next relic step, so it's not a big deal. They usually don't make it that hard to get. Unless it's like ARR. So is this guy gonna give me the Manderville stuff? Make it Manderville. Oh. Yeah, I'll do it for Monk. Yeah, let's do the Monk one. Mistress Firestrider, how wonderful to finally speak with you. Your cooperation in Lord Manderville's weaponsmithing endeavor is highly appreciated. Regarding said endeavor, we borrowed a corner in the High Crucible, in which to base our crafting station. Would you be so kind to follow me? Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, I already do roulettes normally just to get just the regular... What is it? What's the new one? Causality? Like, I already do that already just on a regular basis. I already do the dailies just as a matter of course anyway. Wait, am I going the right way? I am going the right way. Somewhere over here. Is he down here somewhere? Yeah. I really hope the monk ones are the shark fists. Please be the shark fists. Oh, there's a new Ethernet shard? Oh, there is one. I just walked by it. I'll grab it. You will no doubt be coming back and forth many times in the days ahead, so I strongly suggest you... Oh, the guy even tells you. He even tells you if you didn't read. Or if you do read. Some people don't read. Otherwise, I trust you are set to proceed. One moment while I inform you, Lord Manderville, of your arrival. And then it goes to a cutscene. Yeah, cutscene. I actually read these things, so I probably would have seen it eventually. I would have been informed. Welcome, Cylindra. Welcome. With your stalwart assistance added into the mix, I have every confidence that this adventure in forging will be a complete success. And so let us begin with a detailed exposition of the history of history? First of all, when I say manderville weaponry, what I refer to is the series of masterpieces crafted by the legendary artisan Hildibrand Manderville, the first lord of House Manderville. Made with mystical mandarium, these purportedly peerless armaments are perhaps our most prized treasures. Or at least they were, until someone misplaced them. Terrible housekeeping, that. Fortunately, the time-worn manual in which Hildibrand penned his secrets is both intact and still within our possession. Thus, with that precious family heirloom in hand, and ready supply of purest ore, I intend to create what was lost. The work, however, cannot proceed without a few more key ingredients. I should like to call upon you to procure said materials, as well as provide a seasoned venturous perspective on the fruits of our labor. You got it. I've made weapons before. Excellent. I knew I could count on you. As a goldsmith, crafting weaponry is akin to venturing into unknown territory, and I would like to place my trust only in the most proficient guides. Speaking of which, may I introduce you to one of the very best in the business. Is it Gerald? It's Gerald, isn't it? Yep, it's always him. Oh, bloody hells. I had a feeling you were the adventurer this warship engine was helping out. Like a fly on shit when you catch a whiff of shiny new weapons, ain't ye? Oh, come on, it'll be fun. For the 5th time. Or 500th time. Oh, aye, like a beautiful plague-ridden Pisces. I don't know how to say that. Look at this gill-addled dandy I'm forced to hammer for. You'd rather drag me stones, cross hot coals, and forge yet another rich old bastard's trinkets. Is that the way of it, then? I contracted Rona hoping to employ the talents of Ariozor's finest smith. But as you clearly have no intent on providing me with your services, I shall hire another artisan. We can put this talk of stones and coals behind us. No, he has to do it. He has to do it. He owes her something. This is just a bit of old Smitty humor to lighten the mood. I would be honored to work on your Manderville weapons. So here's the thing. I already spent the coin on this job that'll bring me on right some fancy balls with that Narian liquor. I can't afford not to do it. Okay, he's back in debt. Again. So that means we're back in business, yes? Marvelous. Aye, it's bloody splendid it is. Your crew is all present and accounted for, so let's get to smithing. There is not I'd like to do more. Presently, however, there are 3 conundrums which stand between us and making any Manderville armament a reality. The first of these is devising a method for working with mandarium. From what I've been able to decipher from the manual, the process is quite demanding. You just leave that to old Geralt. I've yet to meet a metal I can't beat into shape. Oh, then I shall cede that chore to your artisanal ingenuity. He's got it. He always got it. The second is the crafting of ornamentation, which will amplify the weapon's etheric intensity. If it's a study of blade you need, then I'm your man. But fiddly bits of decoration are not in me and my smithing wheelhouse. Then it's fortunate that fiddling with little bits is most assuredly in mine. Though I shall no doubt be a challenge, creating suitably exquisite adornments is a task well suited to me and my goldsmithing hammer. As for the third and final problem, wanting for resolution, we require a vial of Xala Manderville, which if one have access to industrial size, a chemical furnace, should be possible to extract this high superlative mineral oil from mandarium-rich meteorites. Assuming I've understood what I've heard in the process, the Xalamanderetsit's oil is key to maximizing ethereal conductivity. And thanks to the good graces of the High Crucible, we have the extraction apparatus we require right here. All that remains is to collect 3 or so godly chunks of Mandarium meteorite. That'll be your charge. Is this the thing I'm going to buy? Alright, then I will see about preparing materials for your share of my share of the workload. And I'll start stoking the flames. Sound like we need them nice and hot. So this is the thing I need to buy? With astronomy tokens? Alright. Oh, Rona asked me to tell you somewhat. Seems like one of her lackeys has oh so bloody conveniently set up shop over it by the aetherite, and just might have the meteorite chunks we need. Conveniently. Last by the name, Jubrana, I think it was. Could save you some searching, but she sure as shit ain't giving out the sky chunks for free. That's a nice logo. Alright, where's the aetherite? I got it. I won't forget. Alright, so let's go see these chunks. What's in the plaza? 15, I don't think I have 1,500. I have close to 1,000. The simple UI designs? Oh, for the logos. I mean, the logos are definitely unique because you don't see them anywhere else. Oh wait, is it astronomy? Yeah, it's astronomy. Alright. What do I need? Oh wait, I'm talking to the wrong person. I thought it was from like the thing. Let me see. She's around here somewhere. There she is. I thought they're all going to be condensed into one tombstone exchange person. You must be the famous Cylindra. Mistress Rona said to expect you and to assist with any procurement requests. I need stuff. Mandarium meteorite? Why yes, we happen to have cornered the market on they've always cornered the market. Only so many of them fall from the sky, you see, and collectors offer top gill for such rarities. In your case, however, I've been instructed to request payment in an alternative currency. Say it with me now. Tombstones. Yep. The going rate is 500 for one chunk. Okay. I need 3. At this point, it's just like an inside joke for any longtime players. I need 3 of them. I guess I'll be seeing them later when I have enough. So that's going to be on the back burner. So then, let me see. I did that. Oh, the variant dungeon. This is in Old Charlian? Okay. Should pick one up now. Actually, you're probably right, because if I do roulettes mindlessly and forget that it caps, I might be kicking myself in the butt for that. I can get another one. Yeah, I can get another one. Yeah, let's do the variant dungeon next. Let's do that. Let me get out of here. Actually, why am I fiddling with this? Well, I know it's 2,000, but I don't know. Maybe I won't look. Maybe I'll just be like just doing stuff, and then I forget that it capped out. And I'll make every tombstone worth it. Let me see. Where is it? Oh, it's in the harbor. I'll take a stroll. Take a stroll down the stairs. So many people here. There's a lot of people here. There's usually like no one down here. Everyone's here. Let's see, where is it? Oh, it's over here, where everyone is gathering. If I do this, oh, there he is. It's you. Oh, you only play once every few months? Do you only play for like you come in for like the patch days? And just to like do the stuff and then like take off? Hello, how may I help you? You're Cylinder Firestrider, aren't you? I am. I thought I recognized that heroic mane. How wonderful to meet you. The name's Osman. I'm a gleaner, as you may have surmised, mostly specializing in the collection of rare and curious books. It would seem fate has brought us together. My work has given me an appetite for well-crafted stories, you see, but recently I've struggled to find any truly engaging material. So I thought to myself, why waste all this time bemoaning the lack of quality literature so when you can be writing the exact kind of tales you enjoy? Which is why I'm so excited to be speaking with the vaunted champion. If I could convince you to share some of your minute of your adventures, it would lend to my fiction an undeniable authenticity. Sure, let's talk stories. No, I don't want to talk about when I'm starting out. No dragon song. Let me go. Let me tell you about this isekai that happened to me. I would have told him to just talk to the wandering minstrel. Yeah, man, the minstrel has all the stories. He's actually right over there somewhere, but... Well, that was a complete waste of... Osman? Are you actually chatting? Scholar above, it's a miracle. And here I thought you were capable of little more than grunts and sighs. May I introduce Shallow Moore, my colleague and eternal tormentor. Oh, come now. It's just a bit of playful banter. Trissasant? And I could use some good humor after failing down to track our quarry. I'll be damned. This is an honor and an incredible stroke of luck. You are the very person we've been searching for. You're really tall. You really put the slider on the tallness there. If you would indulge me for a moment, I can explain the situation at hand. As you know, Charlene was charged in antiquity with fulfilling a sacred duty, a duty which we kept the gleaners buzzing to and fro like angry hornets. Oh no, I'm fine with the tall girls. We would complete one grueling list of procurements, only to be handed yet another, then another. The work was all we knew. But now those days are behind us. The tasks have slowed to a trickle, and we find ourselves, well, strangely idle. Thus, the Guild Ship in its wisdom has forged a partnership with the Adventurers Guild. We now have a system in place where odd jobs from other countries can be funneled here to us in Charlian. The tasks they pass on to us are, for the most part, not your average gleaner cannot handle. There is one client, however, who has asked you specifically, and as for the Adventurers Guild has no official presence in our city, we agreed to the odd job of facilitating that request. Think of us as their substitute Charlian branch, if you will. In any case, I'll be here at the counter, ready to provide you with the details. It doesn't appear to be an urgent matter, so feel free to engage the request whenever your schedule allows. Just how I like it. Whenever I like. Oh, and to be sure to browse Trissasant's wares. He has a special selection available for anyone who takes part in the odd job enterprise. So he's got the goods. Ah, Cylindra. I didn't quite get the chance before Shallow Moore commandeered the conversation, but I wanted to thank you for indulging me with your stories. You think we might talk again sometime? I should love to hear how this odd job of yours turns out. Yeah, I'll tell you about it. This is where you get the new glamour set Nemo from? Oh. Oh. I didn't see the emote. I don't know what the glamour looks like, though. Is this where the thing happens? How do I start the thing? Where? Oh, there it is. Does this mean you found a spare moment in your busy god-slaying agenda? It is. Wonderful. We actually had a letter addressed to you from Mr. Gomodi. Go ahead and read it through that, and I'll dig up the link pearl used to convey your reply. I hope this letter finds you well, and still taking guild jobs, because we've got one here with your name on it. Ordinarily, I wouldn't bother you with something like this, but the client is a personal attendant to Her Royal Majesty Nanamo Unamo. I'm guessing that piqued your curiosity as much as it did mine. Let Shalomore know if you can make it over to Ul'dah, and I'll set up a meeting with this lady in waiting. I'm told it's something urgent, so at your earliest convenience, Momodi. What are we thinking? Yay or nay? I'm on the way. I mean, I didn't talk to you because I wasn't going to be on the way. Understood. I'll call her right away. Alright. It's the WoW one? Everyone's... Is it this one here? Like this one? Let me see. Is it this thing? This one right here? The one where they're like they're doing the sparkles? Because... that's the one I saw. And done. Our tiny taskmaster is making arrangements as we speak. She says the lady you're to meet is a Lalafell by the name of Kokoshu. Light brown hair, green eyes. She should be waiting for you outside the quicksand by the time you arrive. Fair fortune and safe travels. Alright. Let's go to Ul'dah. Ul'dah. Actually, why spend money when I can use a ticket? Oh. And the special currency comes from the dungeon, right? Do the Heavenswards raid so you can do Taro's quest. Oh yeah, the newest part of the quest requires you to know like the characters in that, and they're from the Heavensward raid line. I was surprised they bring those characters back. I was like, hey, Sky Pirates. The variant then, well, it says 1 to 4, so I'm guessing it can be soloed. I'm gonna try it solo and see what happens. If I die, I die, but... Mistress Firestar, I presume. I am Kokoshu. But let us be clear from the outset, I am not your true client. The personage who wishes to engage your services is the Sultana, Nanamo Unamo herself. Okay. Firstly, however, pray allow me to explain the request itself, then you can decide whether or not you wish to proceed. I trust you recall the tunnels beneath the city of Ul'dah. Oh yeah, I know about those tunnels. Almost died there. I speak, of course, of the Sildin subterrane, the passages and waterways through which you made your escape the day of the ill-fated victory banquet. It seemed that one of the tunnel sections collapsed during the commotion, and a crew comprised primarily of immortal flames has since been put to work on repairs. In the process of restoring the masonry, however, they have come across an unexpected gate. It was described as an antique in design, inscrutable in purpose, and sealed shut by some mystical force. The report appeared of great interest to the Sultana, and she has expressed a desire to investigate this strange portal firsthand. Furthermore, she feels that Master Tarupin and the like are overprotective, and will prevent her from exploring to her heart's content. But are we then to send Her Royal Majesty into potential peril without a trusted escort? Oh, she's coming with us? She's the NPC? Oh, okay. As the proven champion of Eorzea, and veteran of countless heroic endeavors, it is up to you whom we must entrust the Sultana's safety, besides which she would have it no other way. Oh, okay. Her wish is my command. Thank you, Mistress Firestrider. It will make a great deal. It will mean a great deal to Her Majesty. Please wait here, and I'll inform her. Okay, I'll wait here. She doesn't fight? Well, she's not going to heal me at least? Thank you for coming. I greatly appreciate you indulging this selfish request of mine. I should hope for the sake of your adventurous spirit, however, that the mystery at hand proves more intriguing than odious. Kokoshu spoke broadly of what to expect, yes? Then allow me to add a few details to the story. According to the report, the gate bears an intricate, flowery design. The flames were unable to ascertain its origin or significance, but I have seen such a motif before. The very same design adorns a key in my possession, the last gift I was ever to receive from my dear departed parents. I recall the ceremony with which it was presented, and their promises to take me to the place the key unlocked once I had become of age. They spoke excitedly of the choices I might make, of the things I would behold on my chosen path, but they were called away to Thal's halls long before that day would arrive. With mother and father gone, I despaired of ever learning the key's purpose, and now the portal is found. Surely you understand why I cannot leave it unopened. Because there's adventure? Could be anything behind the gate. There could be anything. There could be anything behind the gate. Indeed, but mother and father meant for me to see it, and that is what I intend to do. Still, neither Papa Sean or Pippin would approve of my plans to investigate in person. I need someone else to trust, but who trusted my judgment in turn? Will you be that person? Yes. Sure. As for Kokoshu, she was my first I brought into my confidence. She is, after all, my lady-in-waiting and serves as my double when I am away. I hadn't wished for my involve anyone else, but she flatly refused to cooperate unless I enlisted a reliable escort. Thus, here we stand. And though I regret I need to have you implicit in my subterfuge, the idea of exploring with you has me giddy with anticipation. You got it. If you could make your way directly to the excavation site in the central Thanaland, the foreman there has been instructed to permit you entrance. Considering the tunnels reach all the way to the palace, security protocols are delicate and dictate that we receive reports anytime someone enters the ruins. I will take that as my signal to join you, via the secret passages, of course. Now let us make preparations. Okay, let's go. Nanamo is one of my few favorite Lalafels in appearance that you like. I mean, I'm fine with Nanamo, but it's true that a lot of Lalafels are not portrayed very well in general, because I mean, the whole city of Lalafels is full of greedy bastards, and then you've got like the Syndicate. They're all evil Lalafels to some extent. Like they're all mostly bad. Like they get a bad rap because that's all we've seen. The only good Lalafels are like Nanamo, Pippin. It's a short list. Like, let me see. Where am I going? I'm going out the door. Is this faster? I just go outside. Oh yeah, Papa Sean. But we never see that guy. You only see him once, and I think he's part of the paladin quests. I think. 'Cause he's with the royal guard, isn't he? So you think? See, so it's down here. Everyone's here. Mistress Firestrider. Lady Kokoshu says you are to have unrestricted access to the ruins for some manner of confidential assignment. I wonder, does this have anything to do with what they found in the collapse section? Nah. Actually, never mind. The rules have been mostly cleared away, but please do watch your footing. Okay, thanks. VNC Dungeon Finder unlocked. Now accessible. Let's see. Branching paths. Exploring these choices alongside quest character. Reveal new elements. Make a party or go it alone. Okay. Variant actions. Cure and rampart. Oh. Enter the dungeon. Got it. Why do we need to mark to understand what? Okay. I haven't seen it in any of my level 50 paladin quests. I treat every expansion like a different arc. So like for ARR, like it's one arc, and then like, you know, Heaven's Word from 50 to 60 is another arc, and Stormblood, you know, 60 to 70 is another arc. That's how I usually see it. Let's see, so VNC Dungeon Finder, Ultimatum. Oh, it's done also? Oh. Set actions. So variant cure, regen, raise. Well, if I'm going in by myself, I probably don't need raise for right now. I'll do it later. Rampart. Oh. Well, I'm gonna go by myself, so confirm. Let's see. Register. Sure. Let's check it out. Let's see how fast I die. It's time for flower power. Oh, we already have a choice? Branching paths? Can you guess what group that symbol belongs to? I can't actually recall who the flowers belong to. So Nanima wants to do the middle path? Yeah, I'm not sure what the flowers represent. Because I have a bad memory, so it's gonna be a surprise to me. I'm probably gonna be like, once it happens, I'll be like, oh yeah, I remember. Like that's what usually happens to me. That's why I like playing the game. Like I know a lot about the story, but at the same time, I forget a lot of parts too. I guess we're doing the middle path. Right? Let's do it. These guys have a lot of health. Oh. Does my health restore? Yeah, it does. Oh, Little Ladies Day? Oh. Okay. That spoils? Already? Deceiver's Diamonds. Oh, wait, is this another bag thing in my bag? Aww. Why don't they just make a little thing in, like, the currency bag for this? Okay. I'll cross it. What are you afraid of? So nothing's gonna happen. Man, she's like a... Oh, oh. Okay, so she was kind of right about that. They do hit pretty hard. What's down here? Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I mean, this is okay. I can make it, I think. It's probably going to be more fun with actual people. It might go faster, actually, but I just want to see if I can actually do this. Does Monk have a backstep? Yeah, there's no backstep. They only have a charge. Which way will I turn the handle? Let me see. It looks like the door goes to the right, so turn it right. Oh, it goes up. I'm going faster than a group of 4? That's kind of sad then. Oh, it's a boss. It's a boss. This is the part where I die. Alright, let's do it. Oh crap. How's he going? Oh crap. Blue or orange? Oh, blue has the circle on the thing. Okay, I got it. Oh. I got it. I got it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Blue barrels, blue barrels. Oh crap. I want this blue barrel. Oh crap. What's he doing? What's going that? Oh crap. There we go. This fight's kind of cool. I like this fight. Even though I'm by myself. Alright. Is he gonna flip him? Oh, I messed up. Oh, crap. Oh. Exploding catapult. Okay, so we gotta go over here. And I am messing up. I'm messing up my rotation so bad. Oh. Oh, alright. I got it. It's fine. Hot shard? That sounds like Palace of the Dead stuff. Hot shard. Another item in my bag? They're killing me here. Backspace is important. It's the special currency? Okay. So don't throw away those by accident. This is kind of cool. There's like a secret, like, second palace? This banner, look at this banner. Oh, no time to look at the banner. So that's a symbol for Ulda, but part of it's missing. It's balancing something. Another throne room? Oh, she's doing the emote. I saw it. Oh, crap. Oh, I messed up again. These guys are kind of annoying. Still in pristine condition. Why don't we take it? Oh no, this is like from the Temple of Karn. Let me open up the chest though. Did I miss any chests? I don't think I did. The helm, gem, flame, fruit. Oh, it is from the Temple of Karn. Oh, it was flame and fruit? Or was it fruit and flame? I know it's one of those. It's those two, but I forgot which order it is. I'm gonna go flame and fruit. This is gonna be bad. Yep, bad. Real bad. I haven't done the Temple of Karn in like forever. I've only done it once since they've updated the dungeon to the new like trust version of the dungeon. So I don't remember. I just remember it was fruit and flame or something. That's a puddle. Is it those two in that order? I did flame and fruit. I picked flame and then fruit. Should be back in the other room? Wait, did I have to pick up other stuff? Because they were all here. Like, they were already there for me. Did it tell me the order in the previous room? Oh, the flag thing. The flag thing. I know what you're talking about. So... Oh, that's what I did, though. What? Let me see. Right next to the scales? Yeah, like, I'd put the fruit... Because on the flag, it was the fruit on the right side. Is there another flag? No, like, yeah, flame and fruit. Like, yeah, fruit on the right, like the flag. And flame on the left. Like, unless it's something else. I don't know what the modern Udall flag looks like. Actually, wait. Oh, a gem and flame? Is it the gem? I'll try it next time. Let's open this conspicuous lever. Oh, crap. Right or left? The door over there? I'm just gonna go left. Okay. How was I supposed to know there's a rock up there? Oh, I'm at the end already? Okay. Let's do this. Okay, what's he gonna... Uh-oh. One, two. Oh, I should be on the outside. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's do this again. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so he's gonna go out first. In. Alright. Okay, so it's gonna be out. Oh, crap. Oh, there's a third layer. Even though that they're... Oh, crap. Okay. Alright. Wait, what? I was behind the rock. Oh, crap. Uh-oh. I don't know what he's doing. Okay. The rock exploded and did damage to me? But don't I have to be behind the rock to avoid his center thing? I'll try it again. Alright. Two meteors cracked. Okay. So we've got two thingies. Alright. Okay, so... Okay, I was too far out. Okay, I got it. But I'm dead. Not dead. Okay. Oh, there's one that is not broken. Got it. This black one here. And then this one's gonna explode. Yeah. I got it. I got it. Okay. 1, 2. Got it. So it's gonna be... Oh, I'm stupid. It'll just heal it up. Oh crap. This is getting real bad. What's gonna happen? Oh. So what? One is safety. My deeps is getting real low. Uh-oh. One. I just stay here then? Okay. I got it. I got it. Okay. Oh crap. One, two. So this should be safe. And then I have to go behind him. Nope. This is getting real bad. Real bad. Oh crap. That's fine, that's fine. I think I can make it. See, 1, 2. Okay, I dodged it this time. You got it. I might get it. Oops, that's wrong button. Wrong button. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons, but it's fine. Yes! What do I get? Hot sherds? And that was great. Oh, so does each path like have its own like lore, I guess? Alright, let's rendezvous back in Ul'dah. Alright. I guess I'll do the other ones later, I guess. All done with your assignment? Yep, done with my assignment. She wishes to meet you by the quicksand. Okay. Let's go back to the quicksand. The harder version is randomized. Oh, so you do it. So you have to do all 3 paths to unlock the harder one, or is the harder one already unlocked? Quicksand, quicksand. When I finish the quest? Okay. Let's see. Hot sherds. Oh, it gave me a card. So let's use that card right now. And this is manderville. Gotta keep that. Oh, actually, did I get the 50? Yeah, I did. I can get another shard. Welcome back. Ah, as Kokoshi might say, 'tis I, Nanamo. Did I fool you? No. My lady-in-waiting yet plays the role of Sultana, but we reasoned it odd if Kokoshi were to enter my chambers and never emerge. Thus the disguise. It also affords me a way to speak with you without the usual royal fanfare. As for expedition, that was rather more taxing than I had anticipated. What I had planned as a simple stating of curiosity has given me much to consider. Ul'dah was built upon sacrifice. Still in sacrifice. To know this was one thing, but to actually walk through the decaying ruins of the palace is another. The victor should not seek to bury the price of victory alongside the bodies of the fallen. I feel that Father, wise sultan that he was, wished for me to learn this lesson. Such revelations aside, I cannot help but dwell upon the fuss which mother and father made of the choices I would make, and the paths I would take. Other places of import yet lurk behind those portals. Of that I am certain. Yes, I should be very much like to conduct a more thorough exploration, when time and circumstance permit, of course. Aid me in mapping out this underground enigma, and you will find me a very grateful Sultana. Sure, I'll go back in there another time. In this very moment, however, there are several dreary affairs of state which demand my attention. I believe Kokoshi wishes a word before you depart, so pray abide here a while, if you would. Keep well, Cylindra, and we shall meet again soon. Okay, bye. Okay, welcome back. Lest you wonder, I promise I am the real Kokoshi this time. Okay, cool. And I am Kilfufu, Kokoshi's assistant and fellow trusted confidant. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. As part of Her Majesty's inner circle, I simply had to come along to offer my thanks in person. Yes, we are most grateful to your steadfast presence. I worried what would happen when the Sultana first laid out her rather reckless plan, yet she has returned to us not only unharmed, but invigorated. For the sake of Her Majesty's well-being and our continued peace of mind, we hope that you will agree to further forays at her side. Sure. We were also informed by Mistress Momodi that the Gleaner's guild ship was instrumental in facilitating our request. When you next visit Charlian, please do pass on our warmest regards to Shallow Moor. Sure, you got it. Nanamo is your favorite Alliance member? Ian is too detached from everyone. Emmerich is nice, but that's all I can say for him. I mean, I don't know, Ian's kind of awkward. I'm not sure if it's because I feel like sometimes when they're talking, like both I think it's just Ian actually, but like when Ian talks, I feel like there's like a forced accent on names sometimes. I'm not sure if that's on purpose or if that's just the way he talks. Emmerich, Emmerich's fine. He's just a really, he's important and beloved because of Heavensward, really. But we don't see much of him afterwards. Nanamo has, she's got a storied history, and like, she just really wants to see her city, strive to be better than it is, because she believes that there exists a better Ul'dah if they work for it. I don't know. I think Ian does. Maybe it doesn't seem like he cares that much. Might be because of the way his dialogue is. I don't know. For me, I think he had some sense of purpose in doing what's good for his country. Maybe not as strong as others. It didn't come off as well from the dialogue that he has. Well, yeah, he only cares about his country. I mean, like, once it's done, like once he's done, it's done. Like, let's see, I gotta go back. Wait, is that old Charlene? I can just warp back. Is it back at the harbor? Yeah, it's back at the harbor. See, everyone's here. Let's see, is the person here? Yeah. Hey, tall lady. All finished with the job then? Mistress Momodi called to thank us and let us know that you'd arrive in Ul'dah. Well, I was there. So the lady in waiting sends her regards as well, does she? They sure know how to make a girl feel appreciated. Oh, I should probably give you a nudge in Orson's direction. He's been scanning the crowd for every few moments, hoping you'd be back to regale him with the tale of your odd job adventure. If you've the time, I'm sure he'd be thrilled with any scrap of story you care to share. Quest complete. Tristan has the items for me? Okay. I don't know if I even have enough for anything. Survey record. Oh, okay. Is there a survey record? Let me see. Wait. Where is it? Oh, it's in the dungeon finder. Survey record. Oh. Oh, there's so much. There's 12 entries. Oh no. You can now dress up as a CIA and sell narcotics to torn countries. Oh, from this guy? Does he have the new glamour? Oh, he does have the new glamour. But this is just an earring. Let me see. Earring? Oh man, it's always on the left ear. It's always the left ear. It sucks, because my hairstyle has the bow thing that covers it. Oh, whatever. Let's see. No ears, because they stopped giving cats ears. Let's see what the full thing looks like. Oh no, it looks pretty cool. It's a good machinist glamour. You got the Yestola hair. How fare your adventures once you happen to have any like that to share? Yeah. Oh, he's like the... He's like another version of, the minstrel. Exploring a network of tunnels and aqueducts? Yeah. Fascinating. Shallow Moore is our resident botanical expert, so I can only tell you what she's told me. The Caberas are a common sight in Ul'dah, having adapted to thrive in Thanaland's arid climate. I've also read that the Royal House of Thorn had something special of a relationship with these blooms. And it was not during the Thorn dynasty that Sylvan waterways were purged of zombies. Curious, the Thorn's yellow shadow flicker is ever present at the edges of your tale. I understand that you are not at liberty to tell me everything, but even the abridged account has been absolutely captivating. A sealed gate, hidden paths which lie beyond, the kind of perilous locals a poor combatant such as myself would read about but never hope or wish to visit. Deep beneath Ul'dah do mighty guardians dwell. What have they been placed to protect? Leads intrigue. Okay, write it. Write whatever you're gonna write. Old aqueducts for an extended length of time would deteriorate. Get down there is not reasonable inhabitants. Is he not going to unlock the thing for me? Perhaps strong enough to challenge the indomitable Cylinder, eh? It's no match for me. Okay. So that's the real one. Before Savage. Okay. So there's that. I think the last thing on the list... Let's see, so variant dungeons, manderville weapons, and I think it's the Omicron. Omicron. And I think it's the last thing. Yeah, that's the last thing is the Omicron stuff. That's a lot of quests. Alright. Time to go open up a space cafe. Space cafe. Wait, I think it's actually at... Is it going to be closer to the base? Maybe. Savage dungeons. Oh, is it a crafter-gatherer thing? Because I'm all up on that. Let's see. Omicron. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, cafe at the end of the universe. Like, ever since they had that side quest for it, I was like, oh, they're going to open a cafe. And then it just... I had a feeling it was going to be a tribal quest. Who should I be? Alchemist. I mean, if you want to level... If you only need one crafter and gatherer, it should just be colonists and botanists. Those are the two easiest to get to level together. They need the least amount of materials from other classes, if anything. And they're fairly easy to do. Omnicrafter is a very large endeavor to start. Let's see. Oh wait, is this not a... It's not a crafter? Oh, it's gatherer. This is the gatherer thing. Alright. Let's do it. Welcome to the last dregs. At long last, we're open for business, and that's not all. This unit recommends you allow the squeaky life form to elaborate. Please be advised, this recommendation does not extend to other conversations. Okay. Oh yeah, there's always an opportunity to make money with gatherers and crafters. You have to learn the market, though, and how things float and flex between, like, patches and stuff. Once you do, like, you can make a little bit here and there, unless you're willing to, like, go all in on your gambling for it, but I only do a little bit, enough to just have some money. I'm not major on the whole making money forever, for days. There are people that have, like, who have retainers full of money that they've basically taken out of the economy and will never put back in. For one thing, we've cleaned the place up since your last visit. That counter is clean enough to eat off of. We've also recruited additional omicrons to our cause. They have absolutely not better to do, and are thus stationed here at all hours. Oh, that's great. I fear their lack of customer service experience may prove an issue, however, so I think it's best that our finest patrons be similar to the people of Aetheris. You lot have been awfully understanding of our slip-ups with the moon. To fulfill that objective, this unit has taken the liberty of ordering the replication of passerby intelligent life forms based on data recovered from the dead ends. These life forms now exist as tangible simulations, much like the unit itself, allowing them to enjoy cafe services. If you orient your ocular orbs to my right, you will find Patron 001 and Patron 002 of the Corellian people. Corellian? What's a Corellian? Oh, these are Corellians. Prepare to die, traitor. I shall obliterate your horrendous helm and your belligerent brain with it. Ideological alignment with the global community is the only way to restore peace. You would say that, mongrel. You have long since ceased to see beyond the leash around your neck. Or perhaps that's its tasteless headwear that's cutting off oxygen to your brain. You and your masters know naught of righteousness. The peace you offer is but apathy, self-determination subjugated to the pull of the yoke. Pray that you at least know freedom and death. Are they really going to fight here? As you can see, it's not going as well as we had hoped. The data indicates that while the Corellians prospered materially under the global community, the anti-establishment freedom fighters fought back against its oppressive social conditions, leading to total annihilation of both civilization and star. Excuse me, it seems both of you want the same thing, to put an end to this conflict and live happily ever after. Also to murder each other. But that didn't turn out so well for you the last time, so how about you take a seat and talk this over? Yeah, sit down for some coffee. Or something. I suppose this will have to do for the time being. For you see, I have something even more important to show you. With me. Don't go. I guess we're going. They're just going to sit and talk. Can you see it? Here at the end of the universe, a new star has been born. Really? Furthermore, readings confirm that this unidentified star is composed of dynamis. Oh. With the Endsinger gone, Ultima Thule should no longer be doomed to despair. Yet what kind of star, what civilization, could have arisen out of the dynamis of this place? I shudder to think. That is precisely why this unit recommends eliminating potential threats immediately. The looming specter of a hostile civilization is not conducive to carrying out current orders to live. Have you learned nothing from the Carillions? We simply cannot go about annihilating everyone who looks at us at a glance. Besides, it would be a shame to waste any potential resources the star has to offer. It's not as if we're rolling in tea leaves out here. The unit finds the imminently killable life forms outlook to be intolerably naive. I'll show you imminently killable, you weird-looking fork. Anyway, I propose that, with your help, Cylinder, we first investigate this newborn star. There'll be plenty of time for annihilating later, should such measures be called for. If both imminently killable life forms insist, you may access the research portal from base Omicron. This unit will accompany you for your own safety. Okay. Quest accepted. You could spend your cracked clusters for materia and sell them. Actually, you can do that now. So if you have the... So if you've been getting the cracked dendro clusters and athro clusters from like the rolettes, you can still do that. So like so whenever there is new gear for new crafted gear for like new savage tiers, like the most recent one we had was for 6.2 for the new savage tier, right? Which means people are crafting the new gear so they can get into savage like immediately once they unlock it, and they need materia to to overmeld to do like the 5 meld thing. So basically when those patches drop for the new savage tiers is when you want to start like selling those materia clusters or converting those clusters into materia to sell, because they sell really fast and really high on the like in the first few days when the patch drops. So that's still applicable. Well, that's because people have more money now. I mean, it's still worth doing if you have extras. Because, I mean, they'll be useless pretty soon. Like, give it another, like, what? We're halfway through the expansion, so we've got, like, another maybe, I don't know, like, 6 to 9 months of content left, and then they're done. They're no more. Like, so, I mean, even if they weren't worth as much as before, it's still worth doing, because you gotta get rid of them. I mean, if you do rolettes on a regular basis and you have at least over 100, you probably should start converting them. Well, because like there's one more savage tier left, so once that savage tier comes out, you should be ready to sell it, and then don't worry about it until the next expansion, because that's the last of it. Eight dendro, 5. Okay, that's nothing. That's like nothing. Maybe hold on to them for yourself. Beyond this portal, you will find a research area constructed for the purposes of collecting data on the new star. You may proceed with caution to the star from here. Color me impressed by Sigma 4, that is. It's the one that made all this. Now look sharp, Forky. Forky? Hey man, you weren't kidding. Oh, now where are we? I could have just could have just floated over here. There's not even a place. Oh wait. Oh, this thing? Is it this? Traverse to the newborn star. FTL travel initiated. Faster than light? It's just a rock. There's nothing on here. Oh, there it is. It's below us. If Ultima Thule was governed by sentiment, does that mean this huge thing came straight from someone's heart? Initializing scan of planet surface and core. Oh, this is the this is part of the planet, I guess. Environmental scans inconsistent with data from previous recorded planets. No signs of civilization detected. This unit can only assume that one star is entirely new. It's just a rock. Like, of course there's nothing here. Like, you can literally see every rock from here. Unlike anything seen before. Emergency alert from the last dregs. Boop, beep, boop. This unit will now transmit directly from Stigma 4. Emergency alert. Customers designated Patron 001 and Patron 002 resisting delivery of sustenance. Weapons have been drawn. Oh, they're fighting again? Resisting. What in the world did you serve them? As proposed by the fleet-ridden manager, staff first attempted to provide patrons with locally rendered carrots. These were rejected as not food. Oh, that's why, the carrots. Cordona oil and omicron grease were also rejected, despite databases indicating that these substances fulfill 95% of the criteria for designation as food. Words unsuitable for transmission also issued forth from the patrons at this time. So they're cussing them out. The torrent of verbal abuse activated from Cordona's guardians, moderation filters, causing it to set weapon systems to purge. All remaining units have withdrawn behind available cover. Okay, so they're fighting. Projections indicate a 99.9783% chance of failure should further arbitration be attempted by current staff. Management support requested. Okay, they need a manager. I sort of expected this. After all, artificial carrots aren't right. Where's the fresh and juicy crunch? Where's the slight aftertaste of dirt? Have you tried anything else that aren't carrots? I don't know. Anyone would bother putting other things in their mouth when there are perfectly good carrots lying about. But very well. I suppose we'll need to concoct some sort of nutritious admixture. Is that even a word? Data indicates that cultivation prospects in Ultima Thule are abysmal. To manufacture ingredients would require a dedicated production plant. Given the fate of the aforementioned carrots, that simply will not do. But what of this new star? Could it not be used to cultivate the fresh culinary ingredients we need? So we're already taking over the star? I can see it now. Our customers' contentment upon tasting the most delicious and nutritious cuisine they've ever had. The sight should delight me as much as 100 carats of happiness, at least. Oh, it's the Dynamis. The Dynamis is reacting. It's going to change, isn't it? It's going to turn into like... Oh. You just have to believe. Scanning soil. Acidity, moisture content, and temperature within acceptable parameters. And it's soft under my paws. It's as if it's simply begging for cultivation. Indeed. Analysis indicates that 56.2% of cultivars registered to database during prior conflicts with organic civilizations would be suited to this environment. Did this wish grant the star grant my wish? I suppose, given the nature of this place, it's not unreasonable to believe that residual energies from Meteon's nest could have coalesced into a new star. Or that said star would be as susceptible to emotion as the rest of the dynamists around here. This theory is excessively convenient, but the data does not contradict it. It is convenient. It's so convenient. Your ability to insult me even when we're in agreement never ceases to amaze. Fortunately for you, I have better things to do than bicker with a bucket of bolts right now. Oh, magics of creation, feel the craving deep within my soul and grant me endless... Nope, that's not going to work. Yeah, it's not going to work. Perhaps gluttony does not qualify as an emotion. It's true. Bugger. Yet my hopes for the cafe do, apparently. Unlike my, however sincere visions of carrots, specifically, that intangible hope for potential future took form as a tillable earth. In which case, perhaps, the joy of as yet realized possibility is the key to success here. It's always about hope. Thus shall we call it Elysium? A joyful land where our hopes may come to rest? Isn't that like the Greek place? Elysium? The mythology at work here that remains alien to this unit, but the overexcited organism's speculation has merit. Dynamics has been demonstrated to make the impossible possible. However, the data also shows that it lends itself as easily to ill as to good. If the beings of Ultima Thule succumb to despair once more, the consequences will be dire. This unit does not even need to run the calculations to be sure. Oh, boil my carrots. I forgot all about the customers. We must attend to them with all haste, lest they warp the nature of the star. Island Sanctuary 2? Man, I hope not. I already got one island to look after. I don't need a second one. So I'm guessing this place is going to change a lot over the course of the dailies in the next month. Let's see. So it's over here. Oh, it's up. It's up above me. It's right here. Oh yeah, you heard that briefly? Yeah, I heard it too. I was like, yeah, the music's a little bit different. It's not, it's new. Please, if you would just sit down for a nice calming cup of tea. You guys still fighting? As if I would fall for your ruse a second time. That food you served us made me long for the days of chewing a boot in the trenches. Deeply though it pains me, I must agree. That was the least palatable vegetable I have ever eaten. Wartime or no, if I die, my blood is on your hands. Heavens, we can't have that. We only wish to satisfy our customers, to bring them joy, so that they may never ever fall to despair. What dishes would bring you joy, if I might ask? Everything we typically eat, from beans to beef, is manufactured according to specifications that I could not begin to guess at. But I would take anything even approaching normal at this point. Perhaps a salad, to cleanse the palate of that horrid oil. As long as there are none of those genetically modified logs in this time. I see, 2 salads and completely organic ingredients, coming right up. How soon your paltry grave matter forgets. There is a dearth of produce in this corner of the universe. Even on the new star, seeds will require time to grow. Oh, but surely Cylinder can do something about that. Yes, I can. I can do it right now. You're a botanist, are you not? Surely there must be some manner of edible flora around here, inconspicuous though it may be. I dare say local ingredients are something of a conversation starter, so that could be the next step toward our patrons resolving their differences. Wouldn't that be lovely? It would be. You need only relax and wait. We'll serve you a delicious dinner yet. Once I retrieve it. Reluctantly reviewing natural resource databases. Promising nodes located. Onions growing to the Tara area show acceptable nutrient composition. Database indicates they may also provide desired flavor to the impending salad. Fantastic. While you do that, we'll see if we can't scrounge up a few more ingredients from our stores. Though I still cannot imagine why one would prefer other foodstuffs to carrots. Okay, enough about the carrots. Okay. It says prime alien onions. Alright. I guess, let's go on the hunt for some onions. Oh, it's so far. What's the closest one? It's not too far. Be right here. Are you here? Oh, here we go. Alien onions. No, wait. Prime alien onions. Where the heck are prime alien onions? Prime alien onions. Okay. It says near... It's near the dragons. At the waypoint? Oh, there's an orange here. I didn't even see it. I'm blind. I'm so blind. There's an indicator. I didn't even know there's an indicator. There we go. It says I only need 3, right? Oh. One swing is all it took. Okay. Alright. Let's go back. Actually, let me just warp there. That sign seems closer. Can't even see the indicator when the map's all zoomed out. Let's see, it's above me? It's above me. Let's see, let's go. I got your prime alien onions. Here is your onions. Quality and quantity of provided ingredients exceed expected parameters. Yours, maybe. I knew Cylinder would go above and beyond. Now put these greens to the test. Alright, let's see these guys if they enjoy it or not. Eat it. Needless to say, I fear for my life, but now that you've gone to so much trouble, I suppose we should try it. An astoundingly robust spectrum of flavor and texture. I was unaware that food could possess such pleasant complexity. Mass-produced dishes pale in comparison. Watch your tongue. The global community solved world hunger through automation, you know. You lot would have scurvy thrice over without it. Still, I must admit that the flavor is unique. Though we replicated a wide variety of cultivars in our factories, just as many were consigned to history. I see now what a loss that was. There is an appeal to having the freedom to choose what you eat, is there not? Though I recognize the validity of your world hunger argument, perhaps there is room for both perspectives at this table. As this particular writer observed, our haste to elevate one at the expense of the other has not served us well in the past. Odd words to hear from a freedom fighter, but not wrong. And that's the spirit. I hope you two have plenty in common if you're willing to hear each other out. In the meantime, why not help us with the gardening? Release some of that pent-up energy that you had shouting at each other all the time. All it took was a salad to fix the problem. Think about it. It's honest, non-violent work, and the more you guys grow, the more new flavors you can experience. You have a patch of land on the new star that has your names on it. Well, your patron designations anyway. What do you say? Let's go be farmers. I cannot claim that I'd be happy on a battlefield. I fought in the name of peace until there was not left to fight, or to fight for. There has to be a better way. Maybe in safeguarding life rather than taking it, I'll find out what that is. This never happens in real life. I'll join you too. I hesitate to align my ethos with that of a global citizen, yet it is true that we now have the freedom to choose a better future. Very well, I shall put down my arms and have a different path this time around. Then it's a truce. Let us plant those vegetables. Oh, I smell hope. It smells like carrots of happiness, if you were wondering. Perhaps Elysian can smell it too. Inconclusive and 80% nonsensical. However, possibilities resulting from this unlikely alliance approach the infinite. I suppose that means we'll have to go and see for ourselves. Come along, patrons. Are they back at the... Are they back at the island? Let's see. Despite the small yet statistically significant chance of their being greeted by hostilities, the native life form has sent Patron 001 and Patron 002 ahead to Elysium. This unit suggests we make haste in confirming what effects, if any, their emotions have wrought on the star. Alright, let's see what they've done with the place. Oh, they built a fence. Oh, and they built a... I don't know what they call that. Oh, there's more people. There's more than 2 of them now. Telling jokes now. The Carillions' heartfelt hopes for a peaceful future have taken form as resplendent gardens. Nevertheless, much of the newborn star remains as onto a blank canvas. What other hopes will with the power of Dynamis bring to life? Oh, this is like a reversal of like everything now. It's like the whole expansion was about like despair and everything, and now it's coming full circle where we're bringing everything back together, bringing peace, bringing hope and future. And yeah, it's got that cool music. Dynamis-based alterations to the local environment exceeded all but the most improbable of projections. Data from prior civilizations indicates that organic customers will be pleased with the vegetation available for consumption. This unit proposes a temporary retreat to A4 research to discuss future salads and salad adjusting matters. Yeah, this song is like a... It's like a non-vocal ballad version of the Ultima Thule theme. And what else is here? Can I fly here? I can't fly here. I think some of them talk. I think only these two talk. Let me see. These are the original two guys, I'm guessing. I don't know where it came from, but I'm glad for the sudden appearance of that. Oh, it's an ag reformer. This thing is an ag reformer. It just appeared. It's a relic of the days before we fully automated food production, but it will make nurturing the plants much easier. As I was considering the myriad possibilities we might sow upon this unmarred land, I was filled with a strange sense of optimism. Next I knew, there were plants everywhere. Yeah, that's what happens when you have dynamis. Dynamis will be so convenient to have in our world. You can just think of hope and it just happens. Can I fish here? Is the fish hole? Fishing hole? Oh, I can fish here. Oh. Oh. I'm not going to catch anything, though. I don't think. I don't think I need the right bait. He's not going to pull anything. Oh. Oh. No flesh? Oh, this is not even on the books. Whatever. Let's see. Can I enter this building? Nope, that's not a building. Oh wait. Yes it is. Or no, it's not. This is super weird. Very colorful. Reminds me of the fairy quests. Or are they fairies? The ones back on in Ilmeg. Are they? I think they're fairies. Whatever. The green fairies. Not the green fairies from ARR. The green fairies from Shadowbringers. Yeah, the pixies. The pixies. All management units are present. The unit will now run multiple cognitive simulations on the last Drake's future. Calculating. Calculating. Analysis complete. Simulations suggest that further consultation with reconstructed life forms and changes to the nature of Elysian will both be beneficial and increasing future customer satisfaction. Overall, friendly interaction appears key to the success of Last Drake's objectives, which are vital to the ongoing mission to live. I mean, friendly interaction is the key to success in any field, really. In other words, we continue to value our patrons, our cafe will become an ever greater source of joy. This unit will not make such a fanciful projection, but nevertheless agrees with the general trajectory proposed. The ongoing assistance of allied life form Cylinder will also be invaluable. Will you continue to act as a management unit? Oh, I've been promoted to manager? I swear I'd never go back to retail. This unit is asking you nicely. Also, it is technically food service. Pretty please. I know that with your help, a wonderful future awaits. I don't want to work 80 hours a week. In preparation for the next phase of operations, this unit proposes strategically repositioning Matrix Sigma 4 to this location, that it may better assist in coordinating planetary and cafe objectives. Transmission of orders will commence at your signal. We're just talking now? Oh, there's Stigma 4. He just floats? Float walks. Retro thrusters on cooldown, initiating matrix installation. Oh, he's just gonna prop himself up right there. Or there. Speaking of which, we have one more installation to attend to. Hold still and 7,000. You're a fork now. Is that gonna be a fork hat? I was close. Perfect. Now I can tell which Omicron the insults will be coming from. It also signifies your role in the operation quite well, does it not? Crude, yet effective. This unit will consent to wearing the large-eared lifeform's primitive accessory. Now, my loyal crew, to work. The possibilities are infinite, so there's much to be done. See, they should have made this into like a reward for doing the dailies. You should be able to buy a hat like that. You have friendly reputation. Okay. Let's see. Are the dailies here? Oh, he gives the dailies. Here we go. Alert. Request received. Organic lifeforms require irregular intake of fluids. Okay. As Corellian brains are incapable of receiving communication via electronic waves, you must rely on less efficient means. You. Travel to Elysian and manipulate your vocal aperture to suggest that the Corellians visit our establishment for a coffee break. Okay. I mean, you could have said that in a lot less words. Be like, hey, tell them to take a break. In accordance with protocol, introduced by the flea-infested manager, the last dreg's water supply is currently sourced directly from the wellspring of regret. As organic life forms have a tendency to succumb to even minor environmental fluctuations, regular analysis and maintenance of the water supply is imperative to prevent widespread demise of cafe patrons. It's reasonable to think. Appropriate sample of analysis detected. Approximate coordinates. That's probably real coordinates. Harmful agents often seep into the soil, indicating current levels of environmental toxicity. Okay. We'll get you a sample. I mean, I think it's not that the robots like talk shit. It's just that the robots talk in a very literal manner. It's like having someone talk but have no filter, and that's what the robots are. They talk with no filter. The last dreg's performance is currently satisfactory, but analysis indicates that the focus on spreading awareness of the cafe's presence would yield even greater results. Therefore, you are requested to make use of your vocal aperture to engage in persuasive conversation. Okay. Propagandize plebeians. 2 likely locations of patron encounter have been marked on your map. They're just literal, that's all. Literal with no filter. Literal, but sometimes they do be mean sometimes. Let's see. Oh yeah, I think I'll tell the guys to take a break. And I can't mount up, so I have to walk over to them. Wait, what's this? Do I have to gather something? Gather life... Oh yeah, samples. Wait, there's nothing here. This one? I mean, N7000 probably does it on a little on purpose. Maybe. A little bit. Like, what am I gathering? It says, at the wellspring of regret. Okay, so these are, I can ignore these for now. These are just nodes. Water crystal nodes. I guess if someone wants to carve, like farm crystals, I guess. Let's see, a farmer's work never ceases. The quality of the soil, the composition of the fertilizer, and maintenance are but a few of the countless problems we must tackle daily. Have you come to help? No, I'm telling you to take a coffee break. Oh, I have to say it. Say coffee break. Yeah. Speaking of which, did you invite that scoundrel from the Freedom Fighters? Not that I care what his business is, but he's been working as tirelessly as I, if not more so. I wouldn't do us either as good if he'll just... Is he Sundari? I hope he is. I must admit, at first I had my reservations about working alongside my sworn enemy, yet in the time working on the fields together, our scythes and swinging almost in unison, the animosities of the past seemed to melt away. Anyway, you say there are beverages the last dregs? Okay. Right? I mean, I was getting Sundari vibes. Like, yo, dude, it's coffee. Oh, wait, I have to say it. Coffee break. Coffee break. Oh, apologies. I didn't notice you there. Coffee, you say? Well, now that I've taken pause, I can feel the countless hours of labor in my limbs and back most keenly. I can do well with a sit and a drink. By the way, have you invited that tyrant from the global community? Not that I care if he works for himself in an early grave, but it would have consequences to work. Oh, they're both Sundari. I won't forget the family and friends his uncle had murdered in cold blood, but so long as they tilled the same fields, it would serve us both to look after the health of the other. Our job is taxing enough with two peoples, let alone one. I'll be the last dregs forthwith. Okay. Alright. They're taking their coffee break. Jesus. Alright, so... Alright, so... They're over... here? Okay. Alright. Let's go take a stroll. And they're both Sundari. Unbelievable. Like, there's how you gonna make progress with that? You can't have both of them be Sundari. It doesn't make sense. I'm gonna do a fate as a botanist. See, it's over here. Let's see, there it is. Plant life sample. How many do I need? 3. 1 swing, please. Did I do 1 swing? Yeah, 3. Got it. And then... where is this one at? Oh, it's by the waypoint. Or by the etherite. Jesus. Oh, it's a dragon? Oh, I'm spreading the word. Hey, there's a cafe. Dost thou speak to me, little one? Pray be silent, for I cannot abide the chatter of diminutive creatures. But there's coffee. Thou sayest this cafe is bustling with you like? The mere thought of the cacophony marketh the bile rise in my... Man, he doesn't like anybody. Just goes away. It's like, you guys disgust me. Well, and who's the other guy? Oh, Omicron? Just thinking of you guys makes me want to vomit. Such a mean dragon. He'll come around eventually, I'm sure. To further current objectives, all Omicrons have been informed that the Last Dregs is open for patronage. Several units have already been deployed to lend aid to operations. Is your current request in regards to waitstaff or patron insufficiencies? Retracting previous query of interest of efficiency, this unit will offer its services as needed to simulate the appearance of a successful small business. Wait, he's just gonna fake? He's just gonna fake it? I'll come by and act like I'm working. Sure. It's like every retail person. Let's see, is it above me or is it below me? What's over here? Alright. I think I got it. Let's see. Return of the Allied Lifeform cylinder confirmed. It is difficult to determine whether the Corellians will erupt into open hostilities or simply performing some manner of unique mating ritual. Please provide organic... What? Already? It's only been like a minute. I know they're sundary for each other, but I don't think it moves that fast. Analyzing report. Disparity in ethical values between the two workers does not pose any immediate danger to the greater cause. This concludes your duty. Thanks. Alright. Here's your plant life sample. Analyzing delivered materials. In accordance with pan-galactic sanitation standards, the purity level of the water source has been received as a grade of B. In contrast, alphatron water can be instantly synthesized to exceed a gradient grade of A by all acceptable standards. The foul-smelling manager's insistence on natural wastewater, or natural water, is conclusively illogical. See, like when he says foul-smelling manager, I think he's just being literal. Not being mean, just literal. However, so long as its provision does not hinder current work objectives, B-grade water meets minimum safety standards. Receive your recompense. Thanks. Give me the money. Success rate unsatisfactory. Persuasion must continue until custom improves. The mission will never cease so long as lifeforms remain who have yet to hear the name of the Last Dregs. May this stipend meet your biological needs. Thanks. Okay. Was that enough to get to like the next level? Let me see. Reputation. Oh, I'm far from it. I'm far from the next step. Let's see, so I have Tombstones of Astronomy. Okay. I think I have enough time to do a couple of... I want to see the relic. I might have enough time to do like a couple of things, maybe. Let me see. Where am I going? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. A single meteorite. So I have 2. I need 3. I need 3. Can I get 500? I don't think I'll be able to make 500 in like that much time. Let me see. I already did trials and raids today. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I don't have enough time. Because it's 100, 300. And I can do that. That would take too much time. Too much to do. Is there a way to view relic? I can just like probably search online. Let me see. So, the only thing left to do then is wait. Make it Manderville. Oh, that's the starter quest. Review weapons. Was there like a person that has the weapons? Like a... Let me see. Let's see, is there an exchange? Because I don't think... I think you have to do at least the first one? Let me see. I'll go back to the guy here and see what he says to me. Typically, you don't have a way to do it unless you just, like, look online. Alright, so can I jump over here? I can jump. Let's see. Okay, yeah, he won't tell me nothing. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, actually, yeah. Maybe there's people standing around that have it already. Let me see. Ooh, no, they're all in cutscenes. What about this person? Nope. Wait. Windswept Airsbane? That's the dancer arm. 615. So this is the relic, 615, but I can't see it because they've got a glamour on it. Let's see. What do you have? Doesn't have it yet. What do they have? Nope, that's... Oh wait, no, that's it. Manderville axe. Oh. There's the warrior one. Wow. Warrior's kind of cool. Doesn't glow yet. Manderville. Let me see. Nope. 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 What do you have? Nope. Oh, you can dye them straight away? I think that's like the, Shadowbringers was like that too. Shadowbringers relics were like that as also. I'm not sure if the Stormblood, like the Eureka relics were like that, because I never got a Eurekan relic. I don't know if I'm ever going to do Eureka. The grind is long. Well, I don't think there's anything else to do then. Let's see. Let me just double check and make sure. Because there's this and this. We did all of this. Ace Dragoon Relic? I think they were dyeable. Let me check. Let's go with the Enclave. I'm pretty sure that they were all dyeable, if I remember correctly. Let me see. Gangos. Let's go talk to some people. It's like nobody here is dead now. Let's see. Let's see. Discipline of War. Disciple of War. Let's see. Yeah, first one is dyeable. Yeah, it's got it's got the little icon here. Yeah. The Dragon Relic. So if all of them are dyeable. Actually, so the first Dragoon, both the original and the upgrade is dyeable, but not the first one of the Law's Order, it looks like. So the Law's Order one, you can't dye this one, but you can dye the upgrade of the Law's Order. And then you can dye only one is not dyeable, and it's the second one. The second tier of relic, apparently. Unless that's like a bug. Let me see. No, it's not a bug. So the first Law's Order one for each one looks like you cannot dye. Let's see. No, there's some replicas that are not dyeable. Like, so the first Law's Order one, that it doesn't glow, it's not dyeable. Yeah, the thing's not here. It's gone. There's no dye icon here. The real thing's not dyeable? Oh, okay. Well. Like, if the weapon's not big enough, I usually don't dye it unless it's like a big weapon that you can see the color in it. But sometimes the dye textures don't even get the big parts. Sometimes it's just like the hilt, or it's some weird texture that you can barely see color change. So what? Oh no, can I do it? I'm just gonna start doing stuff. I'm just gonna start seeing if I can even get close to it before I have to turn in. It's strange with the real one you couldn't do it, but then with the replica you can. Let's see, let's go back to old Charlian. Oh, I should have checked the vendor. I should have checked the... What am I doing? I should have checked the vendor. I need to check the Omicron vendor for the dailies. Let's see, where is the... It's out here somewhere. I think there is a mount, but I don't think I can see it yet. Usually the mount, like the rewards don't show until you get to reach a certain level. Vending unit. Okay, so yeah, it's only in materia right now. This will expand eventually. Once I get higher reputation. Tools? Oh, okay. Gear? This is so expensive. That's what all that money goes for from the MSQ. That's why people get like millions from the MSQ, so they can buy this stuff if they didn't bother to make it or do other stuff. Okay, so nothing good is available right now. Goes to the last dregs. That goes to Elysium. Alright. Oh wait, there's a portal? Oh yeah, there is one. I totally skipped it. So I could have saved myself like 10 seconds, I guess. I'm gonna try and see if I can get another 500 astronomies before in the next hour. And if I can get to see my relic. See how much time? Number 2. Actually, I should have known. It's 1 a.m. Yeah, if you got work or something or school, you should probably get some sleep. Alright, take care then. Please. Please just let me get my astronomies. Ooh, it's near. Well, this should be fun. For me, anyway. Actually, I should be hoping that people don't die on this because I need to get this done fast. Alright, let's do this. Crap, I'm already hit. People's about to get hit. Alright, striking, which means stand in the center. Well. Oh, he's in a real bad spot for this. Real bad spot. In a real bad spot for this. I'm in a bad spot for this too. He's just tipped up. It's a good time to be melee. Real good time to be melee. Alright, it's gonna be in the center. Yep. I have 3 Vuln stacks? Please move him. Please move him. Let's see, where is the big one? Oh no. This is so bad. At least my bone stacks fell off. This is where everyone gets hit again. No, that's not bad. We'll get through it. But this is not going to be enough tombstones for me. I'll probably wrap it up after this then. Wait for me. Crash holes. Well, that's the wrong combo. I guess it doesn't matter that much if I'm doing best because it's just the level 81, right? Right? So we can just be lazy, right? Down we go. Gonna get the first hit on this. Just gonna keep spamming the button. Spam it. Spam it. Actually, I should just wait until he drops. There he is. Okay, now I can hit him. Hey, didn't I get my... Oh. fine. Everyone's fine. I should be able to maintain my rotation on this one anyway. Unless something bad happens, which is absolutely possible. I'm gonna drop the box, or yeah, it's the box. So it drops the box and it turns. Okay, I can stay here. And then hopefully that's the tank. Alright, he did good. He did good. Ring laser. It's easy. It's easier. Okay, I think this is the patterns. And then a circle. We're fine. Everyone's fine. Oh. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Lasers. Uh-oh. Turn this time? Yeah, it's gonna turn. One more combo in. Got it. Yeah, this will be fine. We'll get through it. Someone engage. Anybody, somebody. Do it. Do it. Just anybody. Please. And then the small jet comes in. A lot of shields. Oh god. Oh, it's not me, it's not me. It's fine. As long as it's not me, it's fine. So there's only 2 bosses left. Then I'll get my rewards. Actually, I think I've already gotten some, right? Oh no, bosses don't give... They don't give nothing. Except... money? Oh no, they give poetics. So it's an old one. Well, poetics doesn't do me any good. What am I gonna do with poetics? I should have queued as a tank. The tank queues are longer for alliance raids, that's the thing. Otherwise I would always queue. These guys are like going like 5 miles to the right here trying to avoid that fist. Oh, well, I hope they all move. Yeah, that's good. That's not me. As long as it's not me, it's fine. He's gonna put his arms up now, I think. Army goes up. Yeah, arms up, which means it's gonna be the back half. And then it's gonna be on the sides. And then now it's gonna do front half. But I'm gonna stay here for uptime. And then once he does the slap, I move to the side. Because he's gonna go down the center. And we keep going. I think he's gonna do like the laser thing? Yeah, the laser thing. Oh, we missed one. So everyone gets a Vuln stack. Oh. Let's see, I'm on B. So it's gonna be you. There, turn them around. Then we wait. Wait for our doom. I don't know what this guy's doing over here. I guess he can stay in the center if he wants. We should just stay there. Take a risk. Think the big saws are coming? Yeah. And this is the one I actually move for. That was really close, actually. Oh, oh. I think it's really close with these AoEs. It's still not me, so it's fine. Let's see. Okay, so high hands means back half. I'm doing pretty good on my rotation so far. Could be speaking too soon. It's likely that I'm speaking too soon. Yep, spoke too soon. Already messed up. Someone got that LB3 off pretty good. I approve. Oh crap. Oh crap, oh crap. And my sprint is down. I'll just jog there like a pleb. It's the final battle. And somebody is in a cutscene? Yeah, there's at least one. There's at least one person. Wherever they're at? Where are they at? Oh no, he's here. Someone started it. Someone was too eager. Let's see if I can not mess up my rotation this time. Oh. Fore and hind. Now dual flank. So which way is the tank gonna go? Okay. It's good. It's good. He just stood there. It's perfectly fine. And this is where he's gonna go into invulnerable mode here. And dock. Uh-oh. This never happens. Are they really gonna kick? Not kick, but... Oh no! Oh well, I guess that's where it ends then. Fine. Be that way. I'll just end it here then. Works for me.